This case involves Gina Lau and Ming Tsoi. Gina Lau married Ming Tsoi at the Manila Cathedral in Intramuros, Manila. After the wedding, they proceeded to the house of Ming Tsoi's mother. They slept together on the same bed in the same room for the first night of their married life. As newlyweds, Gina Lau expected they were supposed to make love or have sexual intercourse with each other. However, Ming Tsoi just went to bed. There was no sexual intercourse between them during the first, second, third, and fourth night. In an effort to have their honeymoon in a private place where they can enjoy together during their first week as husband and wife, they went to Baguio City. But they went together with her mother, an uncle, his mother, and his nephew. They were all invited by Ming Tsoi. Again, during this period, there was no sexual intercourse between them because Ming Tsoi avoided her by taking a long walk during siesta time or by sleeping on a rocking chair. They slept together in the same room and on the same bed since May 22, 1988 until March 15, 1989, but there was no attempt of sexual intercourse between them. Consequently, Ming Tsoi and Gina Lau submitted themselves for medical examinations. The results of their physical examinations show that she is healthy, normal, and still a virgin, while that of her husband's examination was kept confidential. Gina Lau claimed that Ming Tsoi is impotent and a closet homosexual. She said that she had observed Ming Tsoi using an eyebrow pencil and sometimes the cleansing cream of his mother. According to her, Ming Tsoi married her to acquire or maintain his residency status here in the country and to publicly maintain the appearance of a normal man. As a result, Gina Lau is not willing to reconcile with her husband. Ming Tsoi admitted that there was no sexual contact between them because every time he wanted to have sexual intercourse, she always avoided him. His penis was even examined for the purpose of finding out whether he is impotent. The doctor found out that from the original size of 2 inches or 5 centimeters, the penis of Ming Tsoi lengthened by 1 inch and 1 centimeter. Subsequently, Gina Lau sought for the annulment of their marriage on the ground of psychological incapacity on the part of her husband. The regional trial court decreed the annulment of the marriage on the ground of psychological incapacity. The Court of Appeals affirmed the RTC's decision and correspondingly denied Ming Tsoi's motion for reconsideration. Thus, Ming Tsoi's refusal to have sexual intercourse with his wife constitutes psychological incapacity. The court ruled in the affirmative. One of the essential marital obligations under the family code is to procreate children based on the universal principle that procreation of children through sexual cooperation is the basic end of marriage. Constant non-fulfillment of this obligation will finally destroy the integrity or wholeness of the marriage. In the case at bar, the senseless and protracted refusal of one of the parties to fulfill the above marital obligation is equivalent to psychological incapacity. As aptly stated by the Court of Appeals, after almost 10 months of cohabitation, the admission that the husband is reluctant or unwilling to perform the sexual act with his wife, whom he professes to love very dearly and who has not posed any insurmountable resistance to his alleged approaches, is indicative of a hopeless situation and of a serious personality disorder that constitutes psychological incapacity to discharge the basic marital covenants within the contemplation of the family code. While the law provides that the husband and the wife are obliged to live together, observe mutual love, respect, and fidelity, the sanction, therefore, is actually the spontaneous mutual affection between husband and wife, and not any legal mandate or court order. Love is useless unless it is shared with another. Indeed, no man is an island. The cruelest act of a partner in marriage is to say, "I could not have cared less." This is so because an ungiven self is an unfulfilled self. The egoist has nothing but himself. In the natural order, it is sexual intimacy which brings spouses wholeness and oneness. Sexual intimacy is a gift and a participation in the mystery of creation. It is a function which enlivens the hope of procreation and ensures the continuation of family relations.